If you were a child that was born before 2008 or 2009, then you guys probably remember this right here. This what I have is the LeapPad 2. I don't even know what to say at this point either, that this is probably the best learning experience ever. It's kind of like what was that learning platform called? But this thing was a banger. Now, I'm gonna tell you guys right now, this is not like a whole like gaming console. This is actually for kids that can learn stuff from like early pre-K to 6th grade. So, let me tell you, I didn't learn shit with this, but this was the milestone of my childhood right here. And actually, I'm gonna turn it on right here. It says Leapfrog. Always gotta have that startup sound. Now, we gotta understand, this thing is from 2012. Now, this is not gonna function like a smartphone. And also, yeah, look at this, bro.
Tap the left and right arrows.
This thing was, like I said, it was the milestone of my childhood. You can even insert cartridges of games. There's PetPad, camera, My Stuff, books, art studio, game, creativity, music, and there's also a second page, ebook, creativity, and another game built in, which is based off of this learning console here. Now, I'm just gonna press. Let's just say I press the cat. So I'm gonna press the cat, and it takes me to this game right here. PetPad. Now you see right here, there's just a whole bunch of stuff right here. Now this B right here, you can trace letters. Now watch this. Look at the pet. Now watch this again. Walks back in place. It's crazy. This actually has built-in sensors or microchips. So I'm just gonna press the thing, and let's just say I click on a letter. W. Now I'm going to trace that letter. Done. Wiggle. That's basically this thing was, this is nostalgia to me. Now, the only thing I've never figured out is this. This right here is another thing for the PetPad, is where you launch your pet and you have to shake it up. And you see the bars going up. And you have to pop balloons, and I only got 2 balloons out of what I've got. Yeah, there's 2. Now the pet's health bar is all the way up to 100. And if I go to the middle section right here, I can change the pet's avatar. Now, I like the orange cats because orange cats are stupid. I I I love orange cats. Now these two apps, camera and my stuff, these are the same thing. Instead, my stuff has art studio, and you can write stories, your own stories. And I think that's through the creativity app. Now there's two built-in games. Now I'm just going to click on one and I'm going to show you the thing. So I'm on a game right now. Leap School Hamster Music. Now you have three options right here. Free play, Oprah Doodle, I don't know if that's how you spelled it right, and high or low hamsters. Now I'm just going to click on high low hamsters.
Little dudes, it's hamster music time.
Drag the hamster who is singing the shorter note to the glowing tube. Drag the hamster who is singing the
That hits all the right notes.
Let's try another one. Which note is shorter? Here's another one. Which note is shorter?
Music to my ears.
Now try this one. Which note is shorter?
Let's put it all together now.
A super mega win! You earned all three notes.
I couldn't have done better myself.
That's basically all that game is.
Tap your
Now, I'm going to go to a different app. Let's go to creativity.
Cartoon director.
Now, to be honest, I have no idea what to do for this game called Cartoon Director. But all I know is that you just make cartoons about anything. So let's just skip on that because I have no idea what I'm doing. To be honest, I'm sorry, guys. But like I said, this is nostalgia, but I've never really played on Cartoon Director that much. Now, let's go to the different page right here. You see we have an ebook, creativity, and also another game. Now this other game is called Alphabet Factory. It helps you learn all of the alphabets. I mean, the letters in the alphabet, sorry. Now let's just say I click on the other game. It launched, and see all of the leap characters, this is the main character, are on the screen, and behind them is the Alphabet Factory, and that's where you go to learn your letters. let's click on creativity with Mickey Mouse on it.
Disney animation artist, Mickey and Friends.
So this app is to represent Disney, and this app helps you how to draw any characters from Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. As you can see, Mickey Mouse is helping this guy redraw Mickey Mouse's ears on the paper. And to be honest, this game was probably the best thing I've ever played, at least in my experience. So right here we have art studio, animation studio, which you can make animations, and badges. So through badges you can put micro mods, which means you can plug this in right here and install micro mods to help you cheat. Now, to be honest, I don't know if anyone did this back in 2012, but it could be possible. So yeah, this helps you draw stuff. It also helps you animate stuff. Pretty useful. Now, I'm going to click on the game that is in my cartridge slot right now. It is SpongeBob Fists of Foam. And it's to represent his beautiful red gloves right there. To be honest, this game is trash, but I'll open it up for you guys just so you can see it. I bought the game and I thought it was good, and it's not. Because, look at that. You think kids back in 2012 know how to work this shit? But anyway. Yeah. To be honest, I've never really played this because it wasn't that good. And right here in the app in the middle is books. To be honest, I don't like books. They're probably just audiobooks. But the only book that you have is this one. So there's really no reason to have a full app of books unless if you get your computer and install more. Which, I don't know why you would do that, but anyway. Here in my stuff, which I mentioned earlier, if we go into it, we can basically see all of our videos, photos, art, and stories. So look right here. And if we go to the app camera, we can take pictures. Now, to be honest, when I was younger, the camera quality sucked on this. I think the cameras are 4 megapixel cameras. They sucked. And I'll prove it. Yeah, I know, it sucks. So right here, this is video right now. This is the video camera. See, there's also another option where you can take photos, but right now I'm on the video camera. So let's just say I press record. It's right now recording my voice. Hello. Now let's stop it. It stopped. Now we are going to go back and we are going to go into my videos, which is under the video camera right here. And we are going to look at that same recording. It's right now recording my voice. Hello. Now let's stop it. See? Now, this microphone was not the best either.
Are you sure you want to delete this?
Yes, I'm sure. Like I said, this camera quality was not the best at all. Not even the microphone quality was the best either. But it still was a banger. But actually, there's more to this. I was about to close this out, but here we are. So if you click on your profile picture, you can see yourself. Like right here is my young face, 6th grade, rainbow picture. And you can either hide your pet or show your pet. The screen touchability was not that good either. That's why they added a stylus. But that's basically all I have to show you guys. This thing that you guys probably call it a thing at this point. This was the best part of my childhood. Not only did I get to learn stuff, but I got to have fun. I would not be where I am today without this, guys. I am being honest here. And actually, I'm going to be selling this at a yard sale. I'm not showing you my address though. I love Leapfrog.